Hello everyone and welcome to JTPlays. I am your host and player, Just in Time. And I thank you for joining me today on Twitch. And today, and later on YouTube. How's everybody doing on this fine Friday? I hope you're doing well. There we go. I'm having technical difficulties. I cannot seem to get things sorted for some reason. Like full pages won't load. Curses. Oh, I think this page finally loaded. That page finally loaded. Oh, this one's not done loading. Weird. What is going on today? Right, so let's see, that one works. I guess we'll just trust that this one's going to work as well. Right, so let's begin with the recap. We focused on Wednesday, 2 days ago, we focused on gathering Yasuke knowledge points. So we did some kofuns, every kata we could manage to find, and I actually decided to try some horse archery, which turns out to be not that bad if you... I'm going to run this way for a minute because that's getting a little loud in my ear, and I'm having a hard time concentrating. The horse archery doesn't seem to be that bad if you have full target assist on. But I did run into a problem. A couple of them I had to try multiple times, but I did run into a problem that the sun went down. Holy crap, did that make things harder to see. I could not believe it. So, come on, are things caught up? Things are caught up. Sweet. Alright, cool. So I decided that I'm only going to do those during the day. It is day now. Should probably head over there. Oh, and I picked this up yesterday. This is one of the cosmetics for the mounts, one of the premium ones. I got it on the exchange. Speaking of which, we should check that as well. Because I still want the hideout pet that set belongs to. Or that... Oh, there it is! Oh my goodness, that's so cute! Okay, that's the two primary parts of the Sakura set that I wanted. Actually, two different sets. The mount, which is still available if you guys want to grab it. That's from the Naoe and Yasuke equipment pack. But this little guy, or gal, is from the hideout pack. The Sakura hideout pack. I'll have to add that one to the hideout off camera. Oh, so cute. Alright, back to, they make a lot of noise. I think I might go back to the pre-order mount just because the noises aren't as loud. There's growls and snorts like a horse, and that's about it. The growls are a little bit more bestial than the horse, though. But these things, the whine is so high, and it's starting to bother me. But we will run around on one of those before I switch skins so you guys can see what it is like in action. But it's essentially the silver kitsune, Sumii, the silver fox legendary Sumii that we got, but the glowy silver bits are pink. That's the difference. I I know it looks like there's like face paint that the other one doesn't have, and the particle effect from the eyes, but I think those were all there. It's just when it's silver fur with silver glow, they're not as noticeable. But I've got no way to verify because it's not like we can go back to the Sumii spot and redraw and then check things out. But anyway, that's what I got. But back to the recap. I pretty much did all the recap. Except for the first thing we did on the video. I noticed that there was added to Map Genie some collectible items not tied to a quest. It is 5 cards, and they are spread out over 3 provinces. One in Izumisetsu at the port trader in Sakai, and then there's 3 in Omi Province in different port traders, and then 1 in Tamba Province in a port trader. And once you buy all 5, they're only 100 mon a piece. If you buy all 5, and you get a legendary trinket and amulet set, and it's this one. That's the Joker. Winning Hand legendary trinket. That is in partnership with, or crossover, with the game Balatro. Let's see. Yeah, it looks the same on this as well. It's got a little particle effect to it as well. So, and if you like I would recommend doing it. The video is already up on my channel if you want to go step by step and get all the cards, or Map Genie, or I think IGN's got a guide as well if you prefer text and image to video. But I show you how to get all 5, and at the last one in Tamba, it gives it to you. And it actually gives it to you no matter where you pick up the last one. So your last one could be Omi or Zumisetsu. Who knows? But it just gets plopped into your inventory. No fanfare. But it just gives it to you. All right, and then we did that first, and then we did all the other stuff. We did pick up some more keys. There were 2 sets that I had missed, apparently, as Nawe. So we picked those up as well. Some legendary chests from the Kofuns. There was 1 legendary chest from a fort that I did not get because I knew I'd be coming back there with Yasuke, and I figured good practice for Yasuke combat to fight his way into that fort. And turns out it was. So, why don't we start with horse archery. While the sun is up. This is the one that I tried earlier, and it did not go well with it being dark. So we'll give it a shot. I do want to go after one of the Godai Shinobi, because as you can see, my current objective is to kill... Man, I did that again, didn't I? Here we go. Is to kill a Shinobi. And I don't know if the Godai are going to work or not. But here she is. She's running, streaming a pink particle effect behind her. It is kind of pretty. Made my eldest squee. But I do want to, like I said, I was going to go after a Godai Shinobi. Those are the ones that are like the Fire Godai and the Earth Godai that we've already gotten. To see if it triggers this Animus. Oh, hey, Ronin. This Animus mission, if it'll complete it. I know that a little bit later in the story, oh God, outlaws. Bye, guys. You do have Shinobi hunting this pair down. So that's what this is designed for. But we're not that far yet. So I'm hoping the Godai do. And I can't even remember how many of those we killed already. I know that there's 2 of them at least left. And I'm hoping that there's enough to cover when this thing pops up again. So, yeah. We are in Wakasa Province. This I want to call... this is the lower end of Northern, so we'll call it Northern Wakasa. This is horse archery in Wakasa. The Wakasa Arena. We came at it from outer Amiko Kakurega. And yeah, let's give it a shot.
Welcome to the Wakasa Yabusame Arena. From horseback, you must shoot the wooden barrels on both sides of the track. Sounds simple, eh?
No.
Not right now. Thank you.
Yeah, it's foggy. It got super foggy. That's going to be too difficult. Let's move on. All right. It's autumn. It might be different story in winter or summer. But I think autumn and spring are both going to have dense fog out here. And that's going to be a pain. So, it's already something I'm not good at. I will wait until we can do this better. Hang on. Didn't I already see? I did. There's horse archery here. And here, there's 2 in this province. Crazy. They can't both be Omi Arena. But, let's see, there was a Kata here before we logged off last. There's a Kata here. Let's come out here. I think that's Cat Island, man. Oh wait, no. Cat Island's got the overlook. This is the Cat Island. So we'll go here. And get this Kata in Lake Biwa, Omi Province. Let's see. I hear a fox. There's a fox. Yep. I was gonna say, wait, I fast traveled. My mount should not be making noise. No. It's a fox. Alright, this is... Denkibo 1, I believe. I've already found 1. Actually, about 3 mislabeled in Map Genie. It's community submitted, you know? But this is the only one that's in Lake Biwa in Omi Province. It is central, because this is the central area of Omi Province. So we're going to call it Central Omi Province. Right outside Takashima Kakurega on this island. So let's get that done.
The blade of the Naginata spirals, thrusts, and cuts straight to the marrow. My art is one of true and terrible intent. Each stroke performed as if in the thick of battle. Do you wish to learn?
In the brain! Alright, Denkibo 1 complete, 1 knowledge point. How many knowledge points do we need before the next level here? 3 more. That's not going to be a problem. The next thing we're going to do, though, is we're going to go after this Kofun. It is definitely attractive with that legendary chest inside. Yes. Hey, the rain stopped, and it's sunny. Maybe not. Because there is, that right there. Let's give this a try. Hello, kitties. Goodbye, kitties. It's been a long time since I've had a Ronin spawn in town. A really long time. Oh, a fox and a kid. Cute. Alright. Ooh, this is inside some walls. A couple of mongrels. Shadow dogs. Oh, another alley style. Cool. Alright, this is... I'm going to try to get this done before the sun goes down. They're calling this the Azuchi Arena. And I want to say that might be because that's what this town is. Yeah, it's Azuchi. So, Azuchi Arena. This is as southeast as you can get in Omi Province. And there is the Kakurega here, which you should all have unlocked by now. Gets you right to it. And it's definitely looking like it's the sun's going down, so let's get this done.
To the Azuchi Abusame Arena. From the horse, shoot the paper lanterns along the track.
Oh, the lanterns!
Think you can do that?
Sure.
I am ready.
Alright, our whiny mount. Let's go.
I will count down from 3, 2, 1, go!
Did that hit? I don't think that hit. We'll try it again.
I will count down from 3.
I think it's just on the left side, too.
1, go!
Oh, hey, I got it.
Good run.
There we go. That one behind the bush was hard to see.
I should keep you here to teach my students.
And there we go. And another mount skin. Oh, he refilled me. That's good. Oh! Not all the way. Gave me 4 arrows. Alright. Now we're going to go to the coffin. I know it's still daylight, but it's getting dim. I don't know if we can make it. Can we make it? Maybe we could just do the one over here. It might... Let's try to get there. Because daylight hours are precious. I'm going to be jumping around a lot as Yasuke because the stuff is spread out. And most of everything else was already gathered by us as Naue. Alright, let's get there while the sun is still shining. Okay. Oh, forgot to get set up here. This is... Oh, what are they calling this? Just Omi Arena. This is Omi Arena horse archery. We came at it from Takashima, Kakurega. There's all kinds of options in the area. That one is the closest. This is Northern Omi Province. Hopefully the light remains.
Welcome to the Omi Yabusame Arena. You must shoot the clay jars on both sides of the track from horseback. Sounds simple, eh?
Both sides.
I am ready.
Alright.
I will count down from 3, 2, 1, go!
Missed it. Because I saw the other clay pot, and I was thinking, that's one. No, it's not
I will count
targeting.
down from 3,
Alright.
2, 1, go!
Got that one there. This one over here. That one. This one. That one. Not sure which one over here. That one? That one. That one? Got him. Cool.
That went
The light held. Oh, hey, there's keys! Man.
Yes!
Hey.
The great Minamoto no Tametomo would have been impressed by that display.
Alright. Cool. Okay. We came down this way. I don't... Oh. We got close enough to trigger those. Alright, let's go get them. It's now getting a little too dim for me to trust doing another one of these, so we'll pick these keys up and then go after... Oh, I see more keys. I'll go after some more keys then. And then that coffin. Doesn't matter if it's day or night in the coffin, it's going to be dark inside, so... Yeah. I'm definitely not liking the wine. It really ruins the effect of the skin. I'm going to see if, I don't know, I might lodge a bug and ask them if they can't, like, adjust that. Alright, we've got some keys here that I don't know why we didn't pick up before. Maybe they're continually adding some. That would be cool, because that's a good source of keys for the exchange, for people who need that extra addition. But hey, these keys are southeast of Takashima Kakurega. This is northern Omi Province. 30 keys, and then there's another set that's just south here. We'll grab. And they were... Let's see. I think someone's got them listed over here. They also have a port trader there. That alone is worth going to, because when we sell stuff, if we need to sell stuff, that'll be the best place to go to sell stuff. I don't really need to worry about it right now, but things like stockpiles, the materials that you're building out your hideout from, those itinerant merchants are they will sell, or they'll buy it for a higher price, and they tend to have gold that you can buy, and that's a cheaper way to upgrade your equipment than doing it the normal way, level by level. I haven't upgraded equipment yet at all. I figure I'm going to wait until we start doing quests, and then I will have almost all of the chests looted, the legendary chests looted, and I'll pick my favorites and go with those. Alright, almost there. Yeah, there's no merchant here. Alright, the keys that they say are over here, though. I'm not seeing them. Maybe it's just because I'm not close enough. It's supposed to be over here. There they are! Well, look at that. They definitely were not here when I came through last. I do believe that they're adding them. Alright, this set of keys is... this is like a lumber camp, I think? Either way. It's right on this wooden walkway here. We are northeast of Omizo Kakurega, and this is northernish Omi, maybe even western, however you want to do it. Right about there. Alright. Off camera, I'm going to have to check all these and see if there's any more we're missing. But let's get to... There's probably a lot more I'm missing. But let's get back to doing that coffin. Yeah, I refilled my arrows beforehand. Go. Wow, it's farther out there than I thought. No other closer fast travel point. That is it. This kind of looks like a nice little alley for shooting. What? Oh. We passed a couple of guys that looked like they might have been sentries. Right. No eagle vision. For the non-shinobi. Alright. We need a boomy, I think. Where are the explosives? If I don't see them up here, the only other thing I could think of is that there's one down there already. Or it's not sealed? Why is this Yasuke specific? That's weird. Ah, it does have a door. And we've got a grenade here. I wonder if we'll need it. So yeah, now I couldn't have gotten through that door, for sure. Alright. Come on. Here we go. Let's look around, see if we've got... There's that one. There's that one. And I don't see... I should have done this as soon as we got in. Actually, should have done this as well. We are in the Azuchi Hyotanyama coffin. This is south eastern Omi Province. we came at it from the Azuchi Kakurega. We're already in, and I apologize for that. I'm not really all with it today. Oh, I see a guy. Two guys. Huh. Which way to go? I might not even be able to go this way. I mean, I kind of can. I don't think I can get up there. Is there anything cool down here? There's a corpse. Yeah, probably not. Alright, back this way. Barely see. I wonder if, now that I've gotten things unlocked, if I could bring Noe in here. Did not get all the way, but then again, I can move this, so... Maybe, if it... There we go. Yeah, that's the best we can do. That'll get me across. Oh, there's a chest. Is there anybody in here? I don't think there's anybody in here. But to get that chest, you need a platform. Alright, that's going to be as close as we can get it. There we go. And this should be a gear chest. Yep. And we need this over there. So we can get up there. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That looks like the closest we can get there. But we made it. That works. Alright. There's something to light. Oh, I hate how dim this is. Yeah, this is where I just shot the two guys. Alright. Alright. Cool. Okay, then. Question is... Let's see... There? I don't know if that's close enough. Let's get it closer. I do want to have a gap, which means this needs to come over a little bit. Come on. This one's not moving. I still hear rumbling as if something's moving. Alright, can I get across? I can. That's super weird. Oh, there's no way I'm getting across that with a Chinese grenade. Refill arrows. Is there? Yeah, but I can get a Chinese grenade there. Well, that is one thing, for sure. Can't believe that still sounds like it's moving. That actually bothers me. Where's that grenade? Where is it? I saw it over here, I thought. Huh. I'll probably keep walking by it. Oh man, I need light so bad. Can't find it. I'm getting twisted around, and this is bothering me. Is that it? There it is. Tucked into a shadow. That really irritates me. That's the wrong way. I want to say this is the right way. Looks like it. Drop it down here. Oh my god, there's one next to it. That irritates me. That I didn't see that. Alright. And that is for the chest. That did not respawn. Here's hoping this one over here did. Otherwise, we're done. Did. Good. Ooh, climbed it. That's special. Alright. Put this down here.
No fight today. What it was.
Huh? So peoples. Okay. I'm not sure I can get that up there. But that's part of the challenge, I guess. Come on. Let's get this. Uh-huh. That's what I thought. And it's going to be a pain. Alright, so we get as close as we can. And he's not going to climb it. He's not even going to jump over to it. This is my luck. Curses! Come on! Why is he not making that leap? I did just a second ago. Granted, I didn't have this on me. But... there we go. Okay. Oh, hey, cool. Wish I had eagle vision. That it? Just the three of you? I see. Okay, it's a fragment. I was going to say I see another Chinese grenade over here that I could have hit. But I don't. Oh. Are we here already? That's the legendary chest already. This was super short. Crazy. And I missed that. That bugs me. I wonder where that is. Oh well. Nobody's perfect. Alright, here's the legendary chest inside the Azuchi Hyotanyama coffin. And it is about southeast Omi Province. We got there from Azuchi Kakurega. Heartspiller, legendary bow. And a knowledge point. That's it, man. That's not 3. Pretty sure that's 3. There we are. So yeah, you could absolutely stop gathering knowledge points if you want at this point, because we're done. I'm going to get the rest of the stuff because of trophies, but global damage increase. By the time you're done pumping it up, 20% increase. That's pretty good. Cooldown. 20% decrease in cooldowns. Now that's assuming it's 1% per point. There are other abilities that do increase more than a single percent, and they start increasing 1%, and then they increase multiple. We'll have to see. I think I got this one maxed out. Yeah, I don't have it maxed out, but it is going more than 1% per point at this point. This one's maxed out, and it maxed out at 30. So it's not a set 1% per point. So these could end up being huge. Increase max health. See, this one's 1.2%. Increase adrenaline gain. That's a huge one. And crit chance. Now, crit chance, small. 0.2%. But you don't want to be critting all the... Okay, you do want to be critting all the time, but developers don't want you critting all the time. Crits should be special. They should be significant. And that's not the case if it's all the time. So I understand why that's so low. This whole row is good for me. This whole row is good for me. The only things I really like on this one is armor damage. Yeah, that's the one I like on that one. So the rest of them I can take them or leave them. So many skill points you guys have to grind out just to max these things out. This is 300 points just on this tree. So the rest of it, if you want to get all of those as well, it's just going to be an insane amount of points. I don't even know why I filled out the... Oh, I didn't fill out the long katana this time. I did a bunch on the Teppo, but that's mostly in case I want to do certain afflictions at some point. But yeah, cool. Let's see. I believe this is the exit. Oh, I don't like that. But it's still lit. Oh, wow. Goes right outside. This is who I heard I didn't even realize I parked my mount right at the exit. And that's the noises, that noise sounded completely different in there. It sounded like that someone might be doing weird ghost noises. I'm gonna head back in for a minute. You can always fast travel out. Because I'm bothered by that. It might be inside. It also might just be outside, because it's so close. No, it's definitely inside the coffin. And I want to see where it is. It's so close. It's right there. No wonder I ran past it. I saw this and I was like, I wonder if I'm going to need that. Yeah, I do. Get this very first chest. Hello. There we go. On engraving. Sweet. Alright, well. Hey, can you, like, turn and then walk? That'd be great. That'd be awesome. Alright, so there's that coffin. I got all three chests that are in there. Let's see. Any other Yasuke-related stuff in this province? It doesn't look like it. We got the two horse archeries in here as well, which is amazing. We have two katas in Iga, it looks like, so we'll head over there. And because there are two legendary chests that are quest-locked for Yasuke, I think when we start doing quests again, I want to do those. I want to play the main quests until I get the tournament done, because that's blocking me from doing Animus missions. And I don't even know what the tournament is. So, we are headed that way. Oh, bounces right out. That's so good. I love it so much. Looks like a road, so we'll slide down this way. Hey guys, what's up? Just your typical samurai leaping and bounding around like a superhero. What's a superhero? You don't need to know. Okay. So we are going to... I'm getting so sick of this. Not mastery, inventory for sure. I can't stand the whining. We're gonna have to go back to Old Faithful here. Alright. Thanks for showing up, bub. Hey. Follow the road. Get us there. Wow, whatever animal that was that went... That was kind of freaky. You can see how people get superstitious. We are up in Omi Province. There is a Godai up there. I know there is. But we'll try to do it like last. It's fine. I definitely want to do it on camera, though. Because all quest targets should be done on camera. Okay. Is there... Oh. Oh! I know this dude. I think that's the Earth Godai. Let's see. Yep, the Godai of Earth. Alright. Probably coming up here. Yep, we're coming up here. Oh, hey. Couple of shinobi?
Do you remember the shinobi who was exiled from the training grounds, Ishikawa Goemon? I saw him around these parts.
Is he back in Iga? After the incident with Momochi Sandayu's mistress, he's got some nerve.
From what I heard, she appreciated it. Sandayu, much less so.
I wonder if this is the guy they're talking about. No. No, I don't think so. Maybe. But I know the Goemon. I've done both of his kata already. Did it in the last episode, last stream.
Among the sword schools, your reputation precedes you, student of Kamiizumi Nobutsuna. But the Naginata is no sword. Come, show me that your skill is as they say.
Okay.
I will show you when I am ready.
I look forward to it.
Right. So, this kata, I don't know which one it is. I don't have it properly labeled on Map Genie. This is, let's see, you can get there from Kashiwara, Kakurega, and I took Hijiyama Watchtower viewpoint myself, but you could get there from here. And this is Western Iga Province. Alright, now that I've done that,
have you
let's
come
actually
to
do it.
prove the depth of your mastery?
Here we go. That was short. Last one already? Wow. There we go. Another knowledge point we don't need. Denkibo 2. That's what this one is. I'll have it properly labeled on the video's description when I timestamp it. So, alright. There is another... It is still dark. Still night, so I'm not going to go after the horse archery here. And I do want to wait until the season actually changes to go after the one in Wakasa. Because, yeah, the weather up there is not conducive to visibility. Alright, so we're going to go after this kata now. This one is going to be Ishikawa Goemon 2. Technically 1, because the one that we did up here in Omi, the one, oh, not Omi, no, excuse me. There was one in Wakasa, right here. That was Ishikawa Goemon 2. That's what it said when we completed it. So this one should be 1. The Map Genie labels are incorrect. This is the closest we can get to it. I'm pretty sure it's about equidistant to the Kakurega. It's just to the south. So I guess it doesn't really matter, whichever way you want to do it. Oh, serrated arrows. I don't remember shooting serrated arrows. Weird. Alright, let's get down to the semblance of a road before summoning our mounts. I'm probably going to stop using these special mounts before too long. Just be normal horses. It'll feel weird, though. This one I paid extra for. And the rest of them I spent hard-earned keys on. Except for the one from Lake Biwa. There is that legendary mount in Lake Biwa. Literally in the lake. It's underneath the Island of Cats. This is the guy those two shinobi were talking about. Who made a dalliance with somebody's wife. Cool. So, this is going to be the Ishikawa Goemon 1 kata. It is north of southern Nabari Kakurega. It is southeast of northern Nabari Kakurega, which is the one we took there. And this is... I want to say it's still about central Iga. Iga is kind of a small province. But of central, it's definitely southeast central. So, there it is. Kanabo. Kata.
I forsook the name of my samurai forebears. I renounced the ways of the shinobi. This technique is mine and mine alone. You, whose lord and sword school have fallen, come learn how I forged my own path.
Looks like the sun's coming up. Which is good for us. Those things are just bestial weapons. Physics in motion. Suddenly I got very itchy. I want to check behind all these waterfalls. Like golfing with a cricket bat. Now, cricket bats are thin and wide, but still. Oh, it's looking foggy even over here. Yeah, very foggy. Alright. Got a knowledge point. Not that we need it. Alright, we've got a coffin and 2 kata in Yamato. So let's go to the coffin. I like to go with Kakuregas whenever possible, because they tend to be out on roads and less climbing and falling involved. Looks like we hang a hard left onto the road. Oh, there's another corner. Oh, this is like a track, man. Alright. Rather than trying to wind ourselves around, we'll just trust the mount. Definitely is daytime. This fog goes away, we might be able to do some more archery. If not, we're gonna have to wait for summer. Winter might be a good one too. I'm not sure. That looked like it went nowhere. I'll have to check that out. Looks like it used to go somewhere. Oh, it does still go somewhere. Okay. Let's point ourselves in the right direction. Where does it go? It looks like it winds its way up to that there. Okay. Back towards the destination. So yeah, the reason why I'm definitely seeing a good reason why I like playing Naue over Yasuke is the assassin's tools of Eagle Vision alone. That's worth it. Whenever I get in a situation where I want to know what's going on around me, you can't beat it. Okay, I'm not seeing any Chinese grenades up here, but we need to do the thing for the video. Let's see, where are we? We are in Yamato. Alright, this is the Megalithic Vault. Can't wait to see why it's called that. This is in northwest Yamato Province. I came at it from the Daichi Kakurega. But you could just as easily come at it from Koriyama Forest or somewhere else. Let's see. Okay, there's no Chinese grenades up here to carry down, so I'm thinking, oh hey, arrow's full? Good. I want to extinguish lights. And this is why now I can't get in. Alright, let's look around. Oh, that sucks. That is too close. There's the legendary chest. Already close enough to mark that. Oh, there we go. Looks like we're going to go super deep. Alright, that's 3. Oh, there's another one. Wow. This is going to be profound. I really expected to take damage from that. I really, really did. Oh, hey, I got my arrow back. Cool. It didn't break. Some bats. Oh, this is where the legendary is. We definitely can't get through there. Looks like we're jumping down there. Of course we are. Express elevator down. What? You're not gonna let me just jump? Make me fall? Ooh. gear chest underwater. Alright, lit up. I wonder what these discs are all about. Okay, that's one exit, and it definitely looks like there is not another. And we're just going to be working our way back down, or back up. So, here we go. Oh, there's a chest right in the next room. There's a chest down that way. I hope we didn't, like, miss it. Okay, maybe not in the next room. Okay, it's there, yeah. How are we gonna get to this one? Let's light these up. Explore a little bit. Yeah, I think he can get up there. Now I might be able to. Oh, wait, that's not what I wanted to do. Let's light this up. Oh. Okay, we can't move that, so... Weird. There's definitely one in there. Looks like we're going to be headed back this way from somewhere. I don't think... Yeah, there's nowhere to climb up here. There is somewhere to climb up here. Come on. How do you not reach that? Interesting. Okay, looks like we're going to get up that way by pulling one of these through. I can't, for the life of me right now, see how to do that. I really thought that they increased the jump height for Yasuke. If this is increased, it's still kind of worthless. Yeah. And he just won't jump off of this to get a little bit more height. So that's kind of disappointing. And this is kind of a ramp of rock that goes up, so I thought I would check. Can't get there from the stairs over there. Alright. I guess we are going this way first. Looks like it's going to get us where we wanted to go in the first place. Does not hurt to explore. Alright, so... Interesting. Can I pull this? I can. And I'm thinking we might be able to get that through the doorway. And that'll get us to the arch that we saw up there. There we go. Let's get on the side of it so we can control it a little bit better. Let's get that chest before we move on. Another etching. Come on, climb. There we go. Alright. Double check. Back this way. There was no other way we could go for that. It's farther down, which is weird. It makes me feel like I'm leaving it behind. And I don't like that feeling. We're headed up. And this is up. Unless we have a little backtrack that takes us down farther. Oh look, we just went down. Alright, well. This goes this way. And this goes... We're on the same level as that other chest. We gotta keep that other one in mind. Nice! This is probably going to be a huge dead end. Maybe. Oh, there's that chest. Oh, hey, an actual amulet this time, instead of an etching or another gear. Alright, so yeah, that was kind of... Right. This looks interesting. That's the... Well, looks like we're hopping down. We haven't gotten to that room, though. We need to get back to that room that had the water rushing. I do want to check that out. So, let's see. Alright, so this is the door we busted through. Okay. So I do want to just go back. Ooh. That was almost bad. There was back here. Rushing water. Alright, break all those. Oh, it's a little tiny chest. And we were just too close to see it. Alright. Good to know. Hey. No. Yasuke. Yasuke! Brother. What's up? What's to the right? No, the right was this. The left. Oh, it's just light. And I ran by it so fast, I thought that it was an alcove of some sort. Alright, here we go. Huh. I don't think we can do anything with this. Which is super weird, because... doesn't look like there's anything back here anyway. Yeah, can't grab it. So, yep, that's locked in place. That's there probably just to distract you. Alright. It looks like we needed it to get up here, though. Question is, can I climb without it? I don't think so. That was just a back eject. Nothing. Interesting. We're supposed to get this out. How? Wait. Wait. Oh, that's the one that's blocked in. This one's not blocked in. Alright, so we're going to get behind this one. And we're going to be able to pull the other one forward. Thought I was going crazy there for a second. And pull this one forward to get it out of the way so we can pull the other one along for climbing on. Alright. Right. And that's where we want to climb up to, I believe. Let's find out. Yeah, it looks like there's just a path here that goes up. Cool. Well, there is some place to climb. This alcove. Cool. There's another chest that way. Where did... Because I did see the... There it is. It's still way up there. Okay. Uh-huh. Cool. Ugh. I really hate relying on his lack of agility. It does make my stomach fall out sometimes. Oh, is the sun coming up? Because that was a lot of sunlight there for a second. Yeah, I don't like the spotlight on the little coin thing. Alright, let's see. So we've got this. Okay, that can't go anywhere. There's something obstructing. This is probably just sealed.
I cannot climb this.
Yeah, that's what I thought. This is like a slide back down. Right, this is the only way to go. Oh, hello. Arrow refill? So we're gonna have a Chinese grenade situation. Yeah, this is the slide that we have to try to make it across. There we go. And there's the next chest, which is cool. Sturdy katana of aspiration. We're on the same level. Okay. Nope. This is that. And I'm not even sure where that was. Oh, wait. That broke the obstruction, most likely. Yeah. There we go. Well, cool. That's that. And here's the legendary chest. Sweet. Alright, we're at the legendary chest in Megalithic Vault, Northwest Yamato Province. Let's see what's in this bad boy. Elegant samurai outfit, legendary armor. Another knowledge point we don't need. Cool. Alright. We're at a mid-season refresh. That's alright. We got another kata here that we're going to go to. I'm just going to fast travel my way out of the coffin. It's going to do the refresh. No use trying to climb my way back out. That's the benefit of those things having no restricted status. Although we did do one that was restricted. It was the one in that fort that was Yasuke only. Alright, we've got it marked. Or we had it marked. It does say it's down. Alright, here we go. You know what? Sun's up. Yeah, before we do this, I know this is kind of out in left field. Wakasa is famous for its fog, so I do want to try to get this done. So, with the sun up, we're going to see if we can get it to where there's no fog. Wakasa is very foggy. Doesn't look like there's any fog, so we're going to give it a shot. Come on, let's go. And it's going to take a minute. Probably pass another Ronin. Another group of pirates. Let's see, there it is. Been trying to do this one for days. It's either too dark or too foggy. Oh look, the Ronin. Called it. I'm not stopping for him though. And there's the patrol of pirates. Hello pirates. Goodbye pirates. The bad thing is that we're really close to it now. Oh, we're not. Not as close as we were last time. Or we are. I'm a bad judge. They de-aggroed before we got here, though. That's cool. Good! It's a little hazy. It's gotta be the time of year. I don't know. We should try it. And then the haze just kind of went away. I'm standing at him and it gets hazy. I move over and the haze goes away. Do we think that the fog might be part of the challenge? We're moving forward. Alright, this is the Wakasa Arena Horse Archery. We came in from outer Amiko Kakurega, and this is northern or north central Wakasa province.
Welcome to the Wakasa Yabusame Arena.
Okay.
From horseback, you must
Doesn't
shoot
look as
the
foggy.
wooden barrels on both sides of the track. Think you can do that?
I am ready.
Let's get this one knocked out.
I will count down from 3, 2, 1, go!
get it? Yes. Looks like I got it all. Cool.
Yes! You could stand among legends one day.
Alright. Ego mounts. We are going to not go do that kata that I was going to go after. I'm going to go after more horse archery. We are going to go after... Yes, more horse archery. There's some in Iga. It was dark, so I didn't go after it. There we go. Horse archery. There you are. Not too worried about rain either. It's another big reason to hit Kakurega over viewpoints. Is supply refresh. Alright, this is the Kashiwara Village Horse Archery. Kashiwara Kakurega is your best bet. Otherwise, Nabari Lookout is pretty safe. This is western, about, yeah, western Iga, southwestern.
Welcome to the Iga Yabusame Arena. From horseback, you must shoot the straw dummies on both sides of the track. Think you can do that?
I am ready.
Straw dummies, got it.
I will count down
Oh,
from
fog!
3, 2, 1, go!
This might be bad. What the hell, dude? Get off the track. Oh, heck. There were peoples. I missed one. The fog is killer.
Do not pluck the bull. You have the makings of a good archer. Keep practicing.
Yeah, I completed it, but not acceptable. I'm gonna have to try to push through the
You
fog.
want to start over?
Yes. Let me try again.
People, though, in the way. That's annoying. It looks like I missed the third
I will
one.
count down from 3, 2,
This fog is
1,
crazy.
go!
Yeah, see? That was the third one. That was the one I missed. Oh, fog's clearing up. Sweet. Okay, I got him.
That went well.
Okay, at least the fog cleared up. The people on the track, that is annoying.
Excellent! You could stand among legends one day.
Alright. Ah! Fog is back. Crazy. Alright, let's do a quick fast travel down here. See if the fog extends. It is still daytime. It's still the optimal time to do it. Pretty sure I fast traveled into a Kakurega so I can refill my ammo. I should have plenty to do a couple more of these, but you never know what's gonna pop up. All right, it's 300 or so that way. Don't mind me, just passing through. Oh, running. Not here for you. He looks like you might be here for me, though. Is he coming? No, looks like I hit a safe spot. Everybody's scared of my mount. Alright, this is Yamato Arena horse archery. We came at it from Ura Town, Kakurega. This is northeastern Yamato Province.
Welcome to the Uda Matsuyama Yabusame Arena.
Uda.
Shoot the wooden targets on the left side of the truck from horseback. Are
Good.
you ready?
Just one side.
I am ready.
You can do that. That means there's going to be obstructions, most likely.
I will count down from 3, 2, 1, go!
I think I missed one. I did. Yep. Knew there'd be obstructions.
I will count down from 3, 2, 1.
Lots of spectators.
Go!
Got it. Nice.
That is how it is done.
Cool.
Yes! You could stand among legends one day.
There we go. Alright. I kind of definitely want to find more horse archery. Get this stuff out of the way. There's one down here. Oh, I know this one. So we're gonna skip some stuff and head over to Kii. It's got a horse archery. And I think that might be our last one. I am zooming. Nope, nope. There's one over here in Yamashiro. Alright. So, we're going to head down here and do this one. And then we'll head to Yamashiro to pick up the last one while it's daytime. And the weather is relatively nice. Not sure which way I should be going. Looks like I shouldn't have jumped down here. I just had to. Alright. Come on. There we go. Holy crap. Oh, we're half a kilometer away. That's cool. Oh. So yeah, if we can wipe these out, Monday we can start doing quests again. And it's going to be all I can do to not do side quests. But I do want to do Yasuke quests to get those last two. I think there's 2 legendary chests. I know there's a legendary chest and a collectible, a clan common, that is quest locked. I can't get into them without doing the quest, so... Alright. Crap, this looks pretty foggy. Sunlight's moving too. We can give it a try, but I know if I complete it without getting the best score... You know what? I'm going to say no because of the fog. Let's see if we can get to Yamashiro's and see if that's going to have better weather. If the fog is up this way too, then we're just going to move on until season change. And cross our fingers with that. Yeah, it's still foggy up here, too. It's this season. That is the problem. Alright, there's a Kata right here. Let's go grab it. Golden Oban. I don't even know what that is. Interesting. I expected to go the other way. Oh, we're way closer than I thought we were. Way closer. What? Yeah, that's way closer than it even looks. Alright, this is the Shorin 1 Kata. We are Western Yamashiro Province. The Arashiyama Kakurega is how we got here.
The body holds still in a static posture, but the mind is filled with volition. You lure the enemy in with your stillness. Then, you destroy him. Come, learn this method from me.
Wasn't expecting this to be a Naginata. Cool. Completed. Still looking a bit hazy. So we're not going to do the last two horse archeries. Let's see. Any more in here? Yes, there's this Kata here. We'll do that one. This one, we take a boat. Oh, there he is. He's over there. This is southern Yamashiro province. We got here from Ogura Island, Kakurega. You could get there from Yamazaki, Kakurega as well, or any other place around. But that's the one I chose. This is on Shushojima Island? Shushojima Island? Something like that. I don't know. And it's supposed to be Maida Inokichi 2. So, yeah, let's get that done.
I have found that it is far easier to reason with one's enemies once enlightenment has struck them. And so, I have named my kanabo Enlightenment. Together, we will teach you how to illuminate your foes.
This is my club. Would you like to join? We are now taking names. Once enlightenment has struck you. It's getting dark. Sometimes that's an effect of these kata, but judging by the light, I'm thinking it might actually be getting dark in the game, which sucks. I was hoping the fog would go away and I could do more horse archery. Got another hour or so. There we go. Yep, Medea, no. Yep. Number 2. Got it. Yep. Alright, where's the next one that we're going to be doing here? Oh, let's take a look at the light. It's still also foggy. It's this time of year. I'm pretty sure it's autumn that is doing it. So, let's see. Definitely Kii Province. We've got all the stuff in there to do. There's also... Oh yeah, let's do the Kofun. Ooh, that's got a Naginata in it. Definitely, let's go do that. Rather than doing more Katas currently. Let's see. Ki? We're going to Ki. Yes. Alright. Yes, I'm full up. Let's get out, kind of to the road. I want to call that good enough.
Yeah.
And we'll auto-follow. And everything's lit up, so it's definitely the darknesses. There we are. Wasn't very far at all. There's water around it, though, suggests that there's going to be water on the inside. Yeah, I don't see any Chinese grenades, which means this is probably just a door on this one. This is Shimosato Kofun. It is southeast Kii Province. Came at it from Kumano Kakurega. It is the closest. And it's right there. Everything else is super far away. But you get here how you get here. So. Immediately we have that chest. I'm seeing nothing else. We're going to have to keep checking to get a bead on things. But heck, now I could have come down here for this. So, not a door to go through. An object to be moved. Nothing to be blown up. Nothing to be barreled through. Just something too heavy for her frail little arms. Alright, there's one. There's one. That one looks like it might be above. I don't know. There it is. Right there. Cool. Alright, that's water. That's good to know. I heard water. It sounds like something's swimming in there. So we're going to just ignore it and move past. Especially since I didn't see anything lighting up in the water. So there's that. Yeah. We're not getting there. Interesting. Maybe we do have to go swimming. Well, that sucks. That looks like it could be exploded. All right. Is there... Yeah, I don't see anything that could be picked up and brought over. So that's going to be our exit, most likely. Gets us back to this room. All right. Let's dive. Because the path is clearly underwater. That's just one path, right? Looks like it. All right. Well, now we're almost out of air, so we're going to surface a bit. Uh-oh. Now that we have our bearings, let's go. There we go. Oh look, something else to be blowed up. Probably going to have to bring it in from there. That's the exit. Interesting. Alright. Cool. That is not the exit. There's a way to continue, but I need to see what's over here. Interesting. I'll move it. So that was just a distraction. I am going to run out of air. So I'm going to press forward. Yep. That's okay. I got it. Oh. Alright. That goes that way. This is another explodey wall. Which, that's where we get through. Right. Cool. Wow, he does not even crawl fast. That's for another explosive. Refill my arrows. Alright, so that was the, that was the one that we pulled back. I think that just helps us not have to swim to backtrack if we want to. And also, let's just grab one of these. Because we need it now. Alright. Drop it down here. Scurry away a bit. Out of the blast radius. Stairs going up. Keep feeling like I'm passing side passages, and I'm not. It's because I passed that one in the coffin at the last stream that needed to be blown up. That looks like it could be blown up and you can crawl through it. It's just definitely got a plugged passageway look to it. Okay. That was one of the more straightforward moves I've seen. And yeah. Up there, it looks like. So we're going to use you to get up there. Okay. There we go. Doesn't look like there's anything else to do up here. There's that. can I get to it, is the question. Or do we have to wind our way up some more? No, I can get to it. Of course, I've got this that I just passed. Let's grab it from this side. Okay. That way, then. Cool. Get this chest here. With an etching in it. Hop across this way. Oh, we're headed back in the right direction. Another slide. This one's full of altitude changes. For sure. But we are almost through, it looks like. Although, we might not be, because I see 2 more chests that we're going to be grabbing, most likely. So this might be a little bit more complicated than I thought. Up and over? Up and over. Yep. Ah, chest. The question is, how do we get to it? I don't see anything to move us over. I don't see a way to climb up. I don't see a way to climb across. That was a decent dive, not gonna lie. Alright, so we're most likely going to be swimming under that direction. Let's see what we can see. That's a no. This way, though. Oh, wow. And further down. I feel like we've been in here before. We've got a way down, and then we've got a way in a different direction. We're gonna explore the direction? Where did that doorway go? There it is. Alright, looks like the doorway's definitely... Aha! A chest. Okay. There's one of the chests. Oh wow, that looked like it was way too normal to be a gear chest. Okay. Interesting. Wait. Is that explodable? That doesn't even look like it is. But, here we go. Yes. Yes, it is. There we go. Got some arrows. Ah. Interesting. Is this a path up? Doesn't look like it. Although there's nothing in here. It's got to be a path up. Somewhere. That does look like a direction. Although it doesn't, now that I'm looking at it a little bit better. Alright. Through the doorway, maybe? Since they're letting us. Now what? That's not a doorway or a hallway. Neither is any of that. Doesn't look like I can get through there. Wow. That's weird that they would let me bring that all the way in here. For no reason. You blow something up to get it out. Oh! Blind. That's me. Okay. That was a good distraction of them, though. Letting you take it into that other room. It doesn't look like it should be able to go outside of this track, but it does. And this is actually going to take us to... I don't want to go back this way. I want to go check the stairs down underwater. I think this is going to be our only shot to do that. I want that chest. That might not even be in here. Alright, we're going to backtrack a little bit. Need to go see what this is all about. Come on, I need some air. There we go. Is this the chest? It is that chest. Hey, look at that. That was worth it. Not gear that I would use, but someone might need it. Definitely worth selling. Alright. Get a breath and go through this passageway. I did not finish filling my lungs, but that's okay. Shouldn't need it. As short as this is. Head over here. Here, and then we're going to climb. And this should take us closer to the legendary, if not there. There. Alright, here's the legendary chest. Inside of Shimosato Kofun. Immediately south of Kumano Kakurega. Southeast Kii Province. Riddle of Steel, legendary Naginata. Knowledge point we don't need. Decent chunk of XP, thankfully. Alright, this is going to be much higher. Oh, it's got a nice curve to the end. That's cool. I like that a lot. Increased impact on sprint attacks. Don't care. And I don't care about the special effect of this one either. Oh, I didn't even notice that we got this one. Lustrous Pearl, postured combo, Ender, knocks down enemies. Yeah, I don't care about that one. Oh, look at the haft on that. That's gorgeous. This one looks a little old and beat up. Tarnished. Blade doesn't look well kept. I don't like the straight blade, though. But everything else on this is nice. So I guess we'll just keep that for now. All right. The world. We're going to end up fast traveling out of here, too. Actually, yeah. Let's see. Where do I want to go from here? Yeah, this picture I took. It's pretty. Yeah, it looks like it's shorter to go here. We'll probably jump down to the road and then head over to the Kata. I don't even know what time of day it is. Looks like sunrise, so we'll hit this Kata, and then we'll try to do some more horse archery. Yeah, sun's coming right up. He knows what to do with the water, man. At least there's that. I do think it's funny that he bounces out of the haystacks. See, I don't think the rain's going to be as big of an obstruction as the fog, for sure, of the archery. So that thunder doesn't bother me, not even a skosh. Okay. Alright, this one. Ooh, I forgot to mark this. That's alright. This kata is supposed to be the Kojima Yataro 2. And this is... we seem to have a straight shot from Mount Takayama. You can come at it from somewhere else, but this is Eastern Kii Province.
I never learned formally in the halls of any spear school, but what I do know was proven in battle. Honed on the blood and bone of my enemies.
Oh, another
I sense
Naginata
your
one.
journey was not so different. Perform this kata and show me your heart.
Deer's just looking it in the background. It's really hilarious being far away from the water and watching a deer just scoot through the water. Throws up one heck of a wake. It is so funny to see. It's like torpedo launched. This one's a long one. Oh my lord. Alright. There we go. Oh. Yeah, that's not the one that's marked on the map at all. It is completely different. I'm gonna have to make a note when I annotate my description gonna have to put in a note in Map Genie that whoever marked this marked it incorrectly. Okay. Yeah. Getting a good daytime, even though it's starting to rain. Let's go do this. We'll give this a shot. And yeah, we'll head to this one. Go down from there. I knew I needed to be on the road, but I forgot which direction I was headed. Yeah, the rain shouldn't... The rain actually is good, because that should be... it's still foggy. Shouldn't be this foggy with rain. That doesn't make any sense. Oh. He's still hanging around. He missed me, though. I've never had a Ronin not see me if I just ride past. That was weird. Alright, doesn't look as foggy over here, so we are going to give this a shot. This is the Kii Arena. They say that, but yeah, there's no other one. The Kii Arena, horse archery. This is southern Kii Province. Came at it from Yunatani Kakurega. Hashigui Iwa Overlook Viewpoint is also a possibility. We'll also get you there, I should say.
Arena. Shoot the wooden targets on both sides of the track from horseback.
Both sides.
Simple, eh?
Okay.
I will count down from 3, 2, 1, go!
Only 2 more. No! Missed that one. Looks like I might have been able to hit it there, but then I wouldn't be able to see the next one. Alright, give it another shot.
I will count down from 3, 2, 1, go!
This one is also there. This one. There. There. There's the other one. There we go. Nice.
Yes! The great Minamoto no Tametomo would have been impressed by that display.
Alright, the next one we're going to do, let's just go. We're going to take advantage of the weather. I'm going to come up here and grab this one. And that one's in Yamashiro. That one only gave you 550, which is insanity. We're going through town. I want to run through town, because that's still... Although, I'm thinking Naue. Naue is much faster going through town than Yasuke is. I'm going to call this road enough. Although it curves back through town, it looks like. That's crazy. I am an arrogant fool. This is correct. Nice of you to notice. Come on. We're out of town. Go faster. Looks like this one's inside a fence. And they have an alley. Okay. I see targets on the left that are faced incorrectly for horse archery. This sucks. This is gonna suck. Alright, Map Genie's calling this the Kyoto Arena. So, Kyoto Arena, horse archery. This is northwestern Yamashiro Province, just outside of Kyoto.
Welcome to the Kyoto Yabusame Arena. Shoot the wooden targets on the left side of the truck from horseback. When you're ready.
I am ready.
I will count down from 3, 2, 1, go!
It's just 3? So weird that it would be that easy.
Yes!
Very good. Oh, keep shooting like that and they will call you Nasu no Yoichi.
Alright. That one's done. Launch point. I feel like we're missing one. Let's see what we got left. One more. Where is it? Oh, we got them all. Oh, there's no trophy for it. Lame. Alright, Yamato has, 2 Kata. We'll head for those. Tenori Overlook. Oh, let's see. It's just underneath, it looks like. Cool. Wow. He hit bottom. Right here? Yeah. So, this is marked as Kojima Yataro 1. It is underneath Inori no Taki Overlook. This is Western Yamato Province.
I am a simple woman, samurai. I have no poems or mysteries to give you. All my style offers is this. 60 years at the tip of the blade. 60 years spent making war on those who would ravage the lands I steward. Will you accept what I have to teach?
Yeah. Cap Genie is not right on this one. It's not good to have the blade of your Naginata in the water like that. Such a yawny key. Alright. That one is complete. Yeah, definitely not Kojima Yotaro. Alright. Next one is down here. It's going to be a pain to get to. Might be able to take a road most of the way. Let's get out of the water for a second, see where it paths us. Down this way. Cool. Okay. Uh-oh. There we go. Yeah, I figured this would be a pain of a path.
Annoying.
Annoying. Yes, I am. Thank you for noticing. Oh, I'm going through those. Kosa. Excuse me. Pardon me. Pardon me. Excuse me. Wow. I knew it was going to be a heck of a path, but come on. Well, we're almost there. Cool. I'm going to climb that and dive off. Hey, more Kanabo. Alright. The Kata, southwest Yamato Province. This probably would have been faster. Coming from here. I came from way up here because there was another one here. So, but that's what we're doing. I've stopped trusting the names on Map Genie for these.
I know of those you hunt, and the evils they have wrought. Should you wish to take on such foes, you must wield the weapon of even greater demons. I, Oni Kojima, will teach you.
Oh, this one is a Yotaro, so maybe this one's accurate. That was Yotaro Sensei. Oh, super long. Cool. Shoulder is really bugging me today, although we got some sunshine. Oh. It is not my imagination. Thunder when he kicks. There we go. All right. Oh. Kojima Yotaro 2. So this one was accurately labeled. We're going to head down to this one here. All the rest of those pop-ups will finish when I'm done. Fast traveling. At least I thought so. Looks like it's that way. So let's bounce Yasuke again.
Any landing you can walk away from is good enough.
Oh, this is another good spot for leap of faith from a swing line. You connect with Naue there, and then swing, and then drop off, and she'll leap of faith into the haystack. I did mine into... I got that trophy in the prologue. I fell off, and I was like, yeah, that's not the way we were supposed to do it. And then I climbed back up and did it again, and got the trophy. I think it was into water. Not sure. It was a while ago. But you can do it into water with a good swing line. This one goes into a haystack. But, yeah, I brought the map up to show the viewpoint, Mount Koya viewpoint. So, if you had Naue, that would be if you were playing her at this moment, that would be a good spot to do it right there. But Yasuke does not have that grapple line, so you won't be doing it with him. This should be a nice short ride. And it was 2 stairs. Okay. I was kind of hoping that I could ride right to him, but this guy again. Okay, this, I believe, is Totosaigen 1. I don't know. Not for sure. Being in a later leveled province, I would expect it not to be a 1, but to be a 2. But we'll see. Mount Koya is your closest. You could definitely get there from Kinokawa Valley, Kakurega, but those are your 2 closest fast travels. This is... I'm going to call this... It's kind of central-ish, but it is northern-ish as well, so northwest central Kii province. I know that's a little bit more complicated than it needs to be, but it's kind of hard to tell with the shape of these things.
You're Yasuke, the dragon from beyond the sea.
Swordmaster, how did you recognize me? Your sight is clouded.
And thus my other senses are unburdened. Come, learn for yourself how my blade dances still.
Katana. That looks like a poison blade. I don't know which katana they're using, so I don't have one equipped. Ooh, struck something. Alright, that one is complete. Alright, let's see. Let's see what other kata are left. That looks like all of them. Interesting. All right. lot of time left. I've got some commons. There we go. We're going to go after that one now. Run for a little bit more. Pretty sure that's a Zumisetsu. I did not look. Let's find out. Yeah, Osaka Kakurega. There it is. Alright. He scared a little puppy, and then just ran it over. Excuse me, gents. Aha. That's right. I came through here a while ago, and it's like, why can I not do this one? Okay. So, this is a common crest. It is supposed to be the Oda clan common. It's in a watchtower here that's burned down. This is north by northwest of Osaka Kakurega. West of Osaka Tenshu Viewpoint, which is in the castle. And this is western Izumisetsu Province. Get in here from moving this, which is something that Naue could not do. And there's the Oda clan common. Alright, and then we have one more of those. Wait. There's a chest above me. Can I get to it? No. I'm not going to mess with it. I can get to it some other way, but I'm not going to mess with it this time. What is with that guy? Just walking through the woods. Okay, he's headed back there. That's interesting. Oh, there's a chest here, though, that I can get. Feel better for that. I don't know what's going on with all this in here. He seems like he's drinking. Of course he is. Okay, there's a path. Alright, let's look for the last one. Okay. This is in Sakamoto Castle. Which is Omi. Southwest Omi Province. So we'll go after that one. And I'm more, there it is right there. I am more comfortable with Yasuke combat than I was. So at the very least, I can barrel my way out of here if I need to. We are headed in there. Actually, don't want to... Go down that way. Go this way. Is there a window? That's the question. And it looks like they wouldn't make it that easy. So we're going to have to find an entrance. Oh, we're going to have to fight our way up like a tower. Okay. Let's see. There's a window.
Get away now!
Cool. Yeah, this is not going to be quiet. Someone's humming. Alright. We came in. We're going after the Clan Kamon in Sakamoto Castle. Let's see, we're in Omi Province, right? And we are down in Sakamoto, which is here. Huh, I don't have any of the... I know we got the legendary chest in here. I don't have any of the daisho marked as gotten. Fix that real quick. Alright. We are in here. This is the Akechi Clan Kamon. Now what we needed to do, we came from here, we climbed across the roofs, so we got to the building, and then we climbed down until we got to a window that we could climb in. Someone was looking out. We had a fight. This is, again, southwest Omi Province, right on the lake in this castle. I'm going to call that my video thing, and we're going to show the climb up. There's the window, right here. So, you come down this way. It looks like that is the entrance into the pagoda, so you could come down through the pagoda if you wanted to. I'm much more... Yeah, the window's the best. You come in the window, you kill one dude, you climb one set of stairs, and here's the Kamon, right here. And that should be the last one for the quest. Now, we need to climb. And he can climb. Come on, you can climb this. Thank you. We just need to get out of the red zone. That's gonna hurt if I jump off of that. There is a boat that'll get me out of the red zone. But this is gonna hurt. Oh! Oh, yeah. That hurt. What is this? Just a little depression? Or is it seaweed-covered secret entrance? Looks like it's a depression. That's all it is. Alright, so we can fast travel out of here as well. Cool. About that. Oh, let's see. I think that's all of the Yasuke stuff. Let's see. See, this just has the ones that are marked. All right, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. What does the list here say? Horse archery, 10. Cool. Got all of them. Katas. are 18. And I think we got all of those. I'm disappointed that there's not trophy for those, but there was for the Kujikiri. Nothing makes a character feel absolutely secondary than to not have the same trophies for the same or equivalent activities. Let's see. Coffins. There were 10 of those. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Alright, hidden trails, there's 10 of those. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Legendary chests. That's showing 0 out of 0, but I know there's more legendary chests that I don't have. Gear vendor. 30, found all those. Port trader, 16. That's not going to be a good measure because they count on Map Genie the itinerant traders, the itinerant merchants as port traders, so that's going to be a bad one. Ornament vendor, 33, found all of those. The common crests. Oh, there's a painting to do. I haven't gotten that, but... Oh, that's why. I can't get it. Because this one, the Azuchi Castle stuff, there's a legendary chest in here as well. And it is locked. It's quest locked. There's a legendary chest in here I can't get to, and there's a Kano painting I can't get to. So that's why there's a Kano painting that we haven't collected. Those valuable objects. It looks like we've got all those. Food vendors, music, Jutsu statues. Oh, hey, look. There's keys. Interesting. Wonder why I never got those. We're going to switch back to Naoe real quick. We're going to grab those, and then we're going to call it a day. Interesting. I don't know why I missed these. All right. 30 keys. Just southeast of Nigoroji Kakurega. This is northwestern Omi Province. And I think we're going to call it a day there. All right. Thank you for joining me today on Twitch and later on YouTube. I appreciate your company. I started doing this like 10 years ago with Assassin's Creed Unity, I believe. I did Unity and Rogue. and I picked it back up after a long, long hiatus because my family's not doing too well. We've been unemployed for almost a year now, and we're just trying to stretch our dollar, and with Assassin's Creed Shadows coming out, I figured this was my opportunity to try to help out with that. I'm disabled, I can't work, and so I'm trying to do everything I can. And if I'm going to play, I might as well stream, talk to myself when I play anyway. I'd rather talk to you guys. So, if you're looking to help out, you feel that that's something that you want to do, I'll tell you that no cost to you. Follow me here on Twitch, and your views are the best way you can help out. Following me and views, going over to YouTube, subscribe to that channel, maybe put a video of the stream on in the background while you're doing chores, or something like that. Maybe knitting, crocheting, needlepoint, sewing, folding laundry, anything at all that you'd like to listen to something to help you pass the time and not really notice the boredom. Could even do it while you're driving. You could put it on to listen. I'm sure there's a way to do that. I don't put out audio versions of this anywhere because it's a visual medium, obviously. Let's all be honest about that. But if you do watch one of the videos, please like the video. Leave a comment, even if it's an emoji of some sort. Thumbs down it. I don't care. Give me a poop emoji. We're good with that too. But the engagement helps. And all that's free to you. Social media stuff that could end up helping the family out. If you are financially capable and you want to help out in a more direct and meaningful way, in the description of the video that I post to YouTube of this stream, and on the About section on YouTube, on the About tab here on Twitch, or while we're live streaming, down below the stream, just scroll down, you'll find the link to the YouTube channel and the link to the family's coffee. You can give us some money that way to help stretch things out. We're just trying to keep a roof over our heads at this moment. For us, that's my spouse and I, our 2 children, and yes, our 5 cats, which some people might think is excessive, but don't say that to my wife. Any help at all, even the free-to-use stuff is amazing. You can also, if you have Amazon Prime, you have a free 1-month subscription that you can give to any channel, and if you're not using it at all, it goes to waste. If you're not using it, please consider giving that to me. Subscribe to my channel for a month. You'll have to do that every month if you'd like to, but if you're not using it, we could really desperately use it, and it would help out tremendously. So thank you in advance. Thank you after the fact for just being here. Just being here is tremendous and awesome, and I thank you from the bottom of my heart. I will see you all Monday. Have a magnificent weekend. Take care.